From 1878 to 1968, there were 71 lake captains that called Bayview, Wisconsin, on the shore of Lake Michigan, their home. While they lived here, they captained 195 different ships, from tugboats to schooners to steamships, in voyages that took them to every one of the Great Lakes. Join us now for another episode of Bayview, Town of Lake Captains, where we explore not only these captains, but also their ships, their homes, their families, and their lifetime of sailing adventures on the Great Lakes.
Well, hello again, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Bayview, Town of Lake Captains, where we talk about Bayview's 71 different lake captains that lived in Bayview in the age of sailing steam from 1878 to 1968. This video, like all the others, is presented and sponsored by the Historic Bayview Lake Captains Society. Today I'm standing in front of my house, the Johanna and Captain John Broch house. And this marker went in last summer. It's the only one in the entire state for either a female ship owner, a female entrepreneur, which she was because she handled the entrepreneurial side of the business of the schooners that she owned while her husband captained them. And also the third category, Great Lakes ship captain. This marker is the first in the entire state of Wisconsin for all three categories, any of the three, all of the three. And it's here in Bayview in one house for the state, folks. Okay, so now today we are here to talk about the demographics episode 4.0, and it's going to talk about the total number of ships captained by Bayview Lake Captains by ship type, the rank order of those captains by captain, and then ships that were captained by more than one Bayview Lake captain. There were quite a few of them. They were a very close-knit group. They knew each other, and so they would trade off between ships to captain. So some real interesting, meaty stuff coming up here for you. Again, these are episodes from the book, Bayview Town of Lake Captains. And so I hope you'll enjoy it. I will say hats off to Bayview's Lake Captains. See you next time. Enjoy the episode. It's again, run it at your own pace. Bye-bye.